Time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news here on KALH, weather always comes first. Aaron's wind gusts up to tropical storm force are possible along the mid-Atlantic and southern New England coasts. A dangerous record heat wave will continue across the desert southwest and central valley of California on through tomorrow. Closer to home, mainly dry conditions. Moisture will increase on Tuesday. Storm chances rebounding for much of next week. Daily high temperatures are going to stay a few degrees above average through the weekend, and then high temperatures will trend just a bit below average for the middle of the week. We'll have another look at the weather following this news.
It's roadblock information for Friday, 22 August. Roadblocks are subject to change without notice. There are no internal or external roadblocks for this day. Highway 70, Highway 380, Las Cruces Gate, El Paso Gate, and Nike Avenue will remain open.
Well, today is it, and I still can't get over the fact it wasn't canceled. No! Fourth Friday, brought to you by the city of Alamogordo, happening tonight from 7 until 11 at Washington Park. The event is free. Live music by Hear No Evil. There's also going to be some food trucks and other fun things there for you and the whole family. The Tularosa Kiwanis Club is sponsoring the 2025 Tularosa Christmas Parade, and they're needing support from local kids.
So right now, till August 25th, we are having a drawing contest for our Christmas banners. There will be a total of 3 banners that will be placed one of each entrance of the community, and their artwork will be placed upon this advertisement banner for our Christmas light parades that will be coming up. Children of all ages can go ahead and apply for it. All they have to do is put their drawing on a regular sheet of paper. They can drop it off at any time. They're at the Tularosa Police Department at their dispatch. And we are hoping to get our kids just involved. They're such a vital part of our community. We want to showcase some of their work that they can do.
Chris Rupp speaking with Crazy Radio. If you have questions, call Chris, 575-430-1002. Mescalero Head Start presents Back to School Bash, happening next Thursday, August 28th from 5:30 until 7. It's a free event for all families, games, foods, prizes, and more. A new Facebook group has launched in the area. Alamogordo Talk Radio News What's Happening Facebook group is part of the Second Life Media family. Well, today is Friday, and that means we get a cat chat from Kitty City.
Hi, this is Kathy Denton with Kitty City, and welcome to this week's edition of Cat Chat. Kitty City has cats of all ages for people of all ages. Let's begin with our youngest kitten. There are many kittens who have now reached the adoption age of 10 weeks. These kittens will be a delight to folks who love to be entertained. The entertainment comes in the form of very playful kittens, whether it's with each other, with toys, or with human hands. Anything that catches a kitten's eye is considered a potential toy, and that includes any human body part. Kittens at this age are for hardy souls who are willing and able to keep up with them and match wits with them. Most of the kittens are in foster homes where they were raised by their fur mamas and loved caringly by their fosters. The best and easiest way to see the young kittens is to come to the White Sands Mall tomorrow, where we will once again have an adoption event where the kittens will be plentiful. Kitty City also has a few slightly older kittens. Their ages range from 3 to 5 months old. This is a fun age where the kittens are developing their unique personalities. They are also more aware of who and what they are playing with. There is more purpose to what they're doing and what they can accomplish. That could include seeing how far they can go and what they can get away with. They've got their humans where they want them, wrapped around their little paws. Kittens are super fun at this age. Kitty City has a quad of look-alike gray tabby kittens who are 3 months old. There are 2 males, Alex and Felix, and 2 females, Trina and Rila. They are very sweet kittens, nice and lovable. They are used to being held. When we pick them up and carry them around, they remain still and content in our arms. They are actually very chill kittens. Their well-mannered behavior is most likely due to the fact that they were born at a private residence where they were given lots of love and attention and mama discipline. In the age category of 5 months and older, these kittens are well established with their personalities, likes and dislikes. They are firmly endearing themselves to their humans and vice versa. There are 3 5-month-old littermates at Kitty City, Maximus, a male, and his sisters Julian and Leanne. They are all very good-looking gray and white tabbies. All 3 of these kittens are bright-eyed beauties and are as sweet and friendly as they are good-looking. They have recently been spayed or neutered and are ready to meet their forever family. Come visit Alex and Felix and their sisters Trina and Rila and Maximus, Julian, and Leanne and all of our sweet cats at Kitty City at 56 Stanley Ranch Road, Monday through Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 12 noon. Or you can visit our website at www.kittycitynm.com KittyCity.com to see all of the personable and lively kittens at Kitty City. They are waiting patiently for their forever family. Tomorrow, Saturday, August 23, Kitty City and Alamogordo Animal Control will be at the White Sands Mall for our adoption event from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Summer special for Kitty City is 2 cats or kittens for the price of 1. Double the cuddles, double the fun. Alamogordo Animal Control has a special of all fees paid for any cat or dog adopted in August from the shelter. Go to Alamogordo Animal Control Facebook page and check out hashtag Alamogordo Free Furry Friends. Come visit us at the White Sands Mall tomorrow, Saturday, August 23, and the Saturdays in September from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. to find your forever friend. This has been Kathy Denton with this week's edition of Cat Chat. I'll be talking with you next week from Kitty City. Kitty City and you. No one loves them better.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Hi, it's me, here to tell you about AlamogordoTownNews.org. This is Otero County's #1 source for local news, sports, and community. Quite frankly, AlamogordoTownNews.org is the big LES news service online. AlamogordoTownNews.org is a Second Life Media affiliated company.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
A subcontractor employee at the newly opened Camp East Montana Migrant Detention Center at Fort Bliss has died in a workplace incident. Hector Gonzalez, age 38, worked for Disaster Management Group, and he was killed on July 21st. The incident is under investigation by OSHA and the U.S. Army Criminal Investigation Division. Following the incident, Disaster Management Group posted a job opening for a site safety manager in El Paso responsible for overseeing accident prevention plans and documenting safety incidents. The Department of Homeland Security did not specifically answer what caused Gonzalez's death and referred all contracting questions regarding Camp East Montana to the Department of Defense. Investigations by OSHA and the U.S. Army CID aim to determine the circumstances surrounding the fatal accident at the Fort Bliss facility. A jury found a man guilty of shooting his girlfriend and driving around the Albuquerque Metro with her body in the car. Back in 2023, a family member of then 23-year-old Matthew Chavez called Rio Rancho police saying he told him he shot and killed his girlfriend. Police then contacted Chavez, who told authorities he was driving around the Metro with her body in the car. He eventually met police at the movie theater and he was arrested. Yesterday, a jury found him guilty of second-degree murder and he faces up to 23 years in prison. A sentencing date has not yet been set. Police are investigating after a 2-year-old was run over by a vehicle and killed in an accident at a business in Edgewood. The car hit an uneven spot, causing the passenger door to open. After the door opened, the 2-year-old fell out of the vehicle and was then run over by the car. Police say the driver left the parking lot with the child and drove to a different location to meet with emergency crews. The 2-year-old child was transported to UNM Hospital and succumbed to injuries. Police have not identified the child and charges have not yet been filed in the incident. Is it safe to assume that the 2-year-old was not in the car seat and not in the back seat? Bernalillo County District Attorney Sam Bregman is not pulling any punches after Wednesday's separate incidents involving 6 students and 5 guns across 3 Albuquerque high school campuses. While his office is pushing to keep all teen suspects in custody while they await trial. Bregman told KOB, New Mexico is in the middle of a juvenile crime epidemic.
I'm frustrated like the entire community is about all these guns on school campuses.
Bregman says he wants to hold the 6 APS students involved accountable.
This office is going to continue our zero tolerance policy. There is no alternative.
The DA's office will be requesting all suspects remain in custody while they await trial. Bregman's been pushing for lawmakers up in Santa Fe to address what he calls a juvenile crime epidemic and says it's more than just punishing suspects.
This is so traumatic for other kids. I know that the focus always is on the kids that are doing things like this, but there are so many good, great kids in the classroom. What about them and their safety?
All 6 of the teenage suspects are in custody and are expected to go before a judge where it will be decided if they will be released or not. Students of Albuquerque Public Schools caught on campus with a gun face a 1-year expulsion. A Southeast New Mexico hospital will receive a baby box. Artesia General Hospital has officially signed an agreement to install a safe haven baby box where parents can surrender a newborn anonymously. Artesia General Hospital's box comes nearly 3 years after a newborn was found dead in a trash bin at that hospital. The mother of the child was later charged. Project manager said getting the new baby box has been a long journey. Jeremy Kern is the project manager, and he spoke with KRQE.
We want to make sure that we're always addressing those health needs that our community has and that we meet them where they're at. So that's the primary drive of this overall project.
The hospital is expected to start the installation next week. We'll be right back.
Oh no, is she crying again? What were you thinking by having her? If only there was a solution. Well, now there is. The state of New Mexico brings you baby dumpsters. Colic? Dumper. Teething? Dumper. Fussy? Dumper.
The mother doesn't have to bring the baby and hand it to a firefighter. She can actually use this device and walk away.
The governor is working on installing these baby dumpsters all over the state. So get your sleep back. Get your freedom back. Get your life back and throw your baby away today in an approved baby dumpster. Brought to you by the same governor who continuously proves that baby lives have no meaning.
Astronomers say there's going to be a rare black moon happening tomorrow night. A black moon occurs when there are 2 new moons in a single month, and it's not going to happen again until August of 2027. Now, just like any new moon, the sunlit side, or day side of the moon, will be facing away from the Earth, so you can't see it. Moon enthusiasts will be glad to know that on Sunday and Monday nights, the black moon begins waxing, and it's going to create a thin lunar crescent, which should appear on the western horizon around 30 to 40 minutes after sunset. Sports and weather are coming up next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. Another commercial? Oh, a real...
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in New Mexico is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the New Mexico Activities Association and the New Mexico Athletic Directors Association.
In volleyball action today, Loving at Mescalero, Santa Rosa heads to Ruidoso, Carrizozo at Maxwell, Escalante comes to Tularosa. Wow! Go, Lady Cats! And later on, Mescalero at Tularosa. Wow! Go, Lady Cats! In football action today, Gateway Christian at Cloudcroft, Carrizozo at Elida, Eunice at Ruidoso, Tularosa at Hot Springs. Wow! Go, Wildcats! And Alamogordo heads to Deming. Go, Tigers! Well, today is Friday. Let's check in with Christy and see where they're biting.
I'm Christy Lepis here on Crazy Radio, and it's time now to see where the fish are biting. At Bonito Lake, fishing for trout was good when using worms. Brantley Lake, fishing for largemouth bass was good when using night crawlers. Caballo Lake, fishing for white bass was fairly good when using shad, shallow diving minnows, and worms. Elephant Butte Lake, fishing for white bass was very good when using topwater whopper ploppers. Fishing for catfish was slow to fair when using bloodbait. Grindstone Reservoir, fishing for trout was good when using rainbow powerbait and Pistol Pete red tails. Lake Van, fishing for catfish was good when using hot dogs. And our catch of the week is, drumroll please, Colton Skipworth caught a 15-inch trout using worms at Bonito Lake. But the best part is that the fish broke Colton's line as he reeled him in. So his grandfather had to catch the fish with his hands before it went back into the lake. That's it for this week. Join us next week as we tell you the fishing hotspots and what they're biting on. For Crazy Radio, I'm Christy Lepis, reminding you to take your family fishing.
Your Crazy Radio spot on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for sunny skies, mostly clear tonight, sunny tomorrow. High today of 91, low tonight of 68, high tomorrow 92 degrees. In Cloudcroft, sunny skies today, mostly clear tonight, sunny tomorrow. High today of 70, low tonight of 48, high tomorrow 70 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.org, and you can learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting kalhradio.org. Also, check out the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. That's where we post our daily newscasts, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. That way you too can remain informed of the goings-on in the Tularosa Basin. And that concludes this Friday edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. Enjoy your weekend.